welcome to my channel. My name is Jolie. I'll be teaching you how to cook samosa. By cooking samosa, this is what we're gonna need. We need a ground beef, chopped onion, chopped green onion, jalapeno, parsley, and also we need this kind of tortilla. You can get this kind of tortilla at Walmart. That's the only place they sell. So if you live in America, I believe in Canada also, you can get it, this kind of tortilla at Walmart. This is easier way to make it. And also we're gonna need this tomato, chicken, we need garlic and salt. We're gonna need garlic, and we also gonna need ground ginger, and we need curry powder. And last one, we're gonna need the taco seasoning. This is all we need to make samosa. First thing I use this pot is non-stick. We just put our ground beef in there and you let it cook. And that I did, I took a half spoon of curry powder because you don't want to put so much, it will change the color. 2 spoons of garlic and salt, and 2 spoons of chicken boil, and half spoon because of taco seasoning because it's hot and I have children, and 1 spoon of ginger. So I put all of them together and I mixed it, and you put in there to help you, and then you mix really good. You want to make sure it's well mixed, because when you cook samosa, the first thing you want to make sure is all your meat is well seasoned, because if your meat is good, that's how it's gonna taste good. And you put your green onion and jalapeno, and you put your onion, make sure, and then you put your green also onion, and that's all you mix. You let it cook for a little bit. You want to make sure your onion is cooking. Guys, I forgot, this is optional if you want it. I wanted to add a little bit for color, so I add carrots and peas, just a little bit choking for color, because my children, they don't like carrots and peas. I just put a little bit for the color. And don't let it overcook too much. And please guys, don't be afraid to taste. Always taste it. Always taste it to make sure all your seasoning is well done. Or if you like salt like me, I like salt, so I'm gonna taste a little bit. It tastes yummy. Perfect to the way I want it. And the reason I didn't put salt, because in my garlic there's salt already, and then in this chicken guaoni there's already salt, so that's the reason I use those 2 as salt. You can see that it's done, and there's a lot of greasy oil. You don't want to put all that, so that's why that's how I'm going to drain it. And I have the drainer in there, so I'm not putting in the sink. It may look like I'm putting in the sink. So after this, you see all these greases, you don't want to cook with all those. So this is the result. We're putting in a bowl. You just see how dry it is. There's not all the oil, all the greasy. So, and then this is the last thing, your cilantro. You put all your cilantro. You don't want to cook your cilantro because you want that flavor. You want when you're eating your sambusa, people to taste like the flavor. I'm telling you guys, I wish you can be here. It smells so good, so amazing. And this is flour and water. This is gonna be like our glue, but you don't wanna do you wanna do too thick. You wanna do thick, that way it can be really good to make a glue. And this is making our sambusa. You see the reason why I got the small spoon. Put this back. And my hand is washed, guys. I already washed my hands. Make sure you wash your hands. And you put your glue over here. See what I'm making? If you live in Burundi, we used to call njugu, like you're making njugu. So you see how? Make sure it's tight over here, because you don't want the grease when you're putting in the grease to come inside. And then you just put 1 spoon. You don't want to overfill. And then you do like this. You get your glue again. Remember, the glue is flour and water. And then you just do like this. And this is perfect sambusa. I'm gonna continue with more. I'm gonna show you guys the second one to make sure. And with the dough, you wanna put in the microwave for 1 second so it can be soft. If you didn't make a fresh dough like me, I didn't make a fresh one, I just bought this kind. I warm it. So you wanna make sure you put in the microwave. And like I said, you make it like a njugu. See? Inside. And I just take a spoon. You don't want to overfill. And I put 1 spoon. And this is how I do. And this is how you make. See, guys? This is so good. This is another one, guys. Same thing. You put your glue. Don't be afraid to use your hand, as long as you know your hand is clean. So don't be afraid, because I know some people, they're gonna be, how you use your hand. Don't be afraid, as long as you know your hand is clean. Because okay, so this one I put a little bit more. Same thing. You put your glue. And then you fold your sambusa. And this is so good, I promise, guys, when you're eating. See, I already make 3 so far. This is so good. Just open up, and then you put in your cutting board, and you cut twice. And that's it, guys. This is like a really dough. See? And that's it. And remember, you put your flour. It's like a glue. I just show my daughter, she loves it. She's doing it because it's simple. Like a triangle. You put your 1 spoon. If you think 1 spoon is not enough, you just put a little bit more. And then you tuck it in. Once you tuck it in, you take again your glue, your flour, which is flour and water that we did like a stick, and you put it in over, and done. You're done. And this is the result. Put your oil in the pan, and you eat it. You overheat just medium. You don't want it too hot or not too cold. You put in your medium heat. So you see, this is the result. And you just put it in. You see, guys, make sure you close this part, and this part and this part is closed, because if you leave it open, your grease will go inside. Now when it's like this, you flip to the other side. Make sure the other side is cooked. You don't want to overcook it. This color, I like mine this color. Just turn it around. You see this how it's not too greasy. It's really tastes good. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Subscribe it and like it and share with your friends because you get more recipe in this channel.